Hello everyone, Plywood here with an important update on the Metal Gear Solid Docks. That is something I never thought I would say. If you are not aware, DLimes13 discovered that the PAL card being in the ditch is on average faster than the PAL card being eaten by the rat. You can learn more about that in the description below. With this new reality, our goal in the docks, if we are not trying to go for rank 1, aka Big Boss, is to farm alerts. We need 10 alerts by the time the PAL card is shot out of our hands by Ocelot. With efficient alert farming, we can gain 6 alerts before the elevator arrives. In this first example, you will see that I stand in the middle of this crate and run circles around with that guard. To put it another way, we want to kite this guard around, quickly reinitiating the alert after the evasion ends. You cannot build alerts by reinitiating an alert during evasion, so we have to wait. Be careful that you position yourself as far away from the guard as possible, facing the direction you want to run away. This way, you can avoid the guard shooting you. Using the puddle to bait the guard is a useful strategy. You can also knock on the crate to lure him around. Your last alert should not be initiated any later than the Jeremy Blaustein credit. The Assistant Director credit is the last credit, and 7 seconds after the disappearance of this credit, the elevator arrives. So don't be on alert any later than this. In this second example on hard difficulty, guards can see far, making our job more complicated. I use throws to start alerts in this example. Throwing the guard twice will lead to a knockout, but be quick. You do not want to take shots. Additionally, the guard will follow you around the dock if you go into other spots. Always try to position yourself so you can see where the guard is relative to you. Here are some more tips to keep in mind. Try to maintain a count in your head of how many alerts you have taken if you are running on console. On PC, the autosplitter developed by BMN can track how many alerts you have taken, saving you the trouble. If you want to throw the guard from his back, make sure to run into him before throwing, so you don't do a stealthy throw. This can also help you learn how close you can be for throws in other parts of the game. If you are playing on very easy, you can use the MP5 to quick throw the guard. Just make sure not to become trigger happy and kill both guards. It should also be mentioned that you can use the dive point from the docks to go back into the water. I am not showing any example of it here, but is something you can try and experiment with yourself, looping from the water back onto the docks, rinse, repeat, and so on. If you need an extra alert due to inefficient alert farming, you can gain one as you enter the elevator. As in the typical strategy, we will knock to bring the guard off the elevator early. This time, however, we want to punch the guard 2 to 3 times after he drops down, then run through him to enter the elevator. This will allow us to start the elevator during the red exclamation mark time. It is better to focus on improving your alert farming than relying on this, as a failed attempt here will cause a game over. Causing a game over in the first screen of the game is far from ideal. Thanks for watching. If you would like to learn more about the Metal Gear Solid speedrun or others in the series, visit metalgearspeedrunners.com.